welcome back to our channel. And by the title of this video you would already know that this is not a regular makeup tutorial because I really wanted to shift a bit from the makeup and skincare videos that I've already been sharing, which are obviously good and they will be coming soon. But today I wanted to dive into more of fashion bit and that's what I have for you. While I get dressed for office and everything, there are a couple of things that I've noticed that not a lot of girls out there are really comfortable in dressing up with colors, especially on the day-to-day basis when they have to go to office and everything. I've seen that because obviously I travel in metro and public transport, and obviously I go to office as well, so I see that not a lot of girls they use a lot of color in their outfits. They usually go with the easy basic colors like blues and grays and blacks and all those colors. And that's when I realized that it's important for us to bring back some color in our lives while we get dressed and everything, because obviously how we get dressed, that's what shows our personality, and it also brings back a lot of life in our mundane life. And I've also noticed that even if people want to wear, bright colors, it's not always necessary that they know how to, wear it right. That's how I say it. And so that's why I have this video for you where I share 5 of my top tips that I, always consider when I'm wearing, bright pop of colors and that's what I do when I, dress myself up for college. Sorry, no, I moved on from college for office and and my everyday places where I go. So, and that's what I have for you. 5 tips and tricks that you could do to wear exciting and bright colors on your daily life. So, if you want to know what they are, please keep on watching. Thank you. So point number 1 is pairing your bright colors with a neutral color. Yes, that's very important, and it's important because you can never overdo it. That's the key of wearing a bright color, because if you're wearing a bright top or bright bottom, you have to make sure that you're pairing it up with a neutral color, because that's what balances out while you're going to office or obviously in college it doesn't really matter, but even if you want to look good, you have to make sure that you're pairing it right. So that even if you're wearing a really bright color, like say for example if you're wearing a yellow, you shouldn't go ahead and wear like a green or another bright color with it, because that you have to make sure that whenever you're wearing a bright color in your outfit, the entire focus is on your the bright color. It could be either your bottoms or your tops, but make sure that the focus is on the brighter side of whichever clothes that you're wearing. Point number 2 is wearing the right footwear. And yes, of course, that's what makes or breaks your game, because while you're wearing a very bright color, but it's important to pair it with the right footwear. That kind of balances out your look as well. Also, it gives a hint of completion of your entire look. So while you're pairing your footwear, just a few tips that you have to keep in mind is probably they could be in the similar family of your bright color. If and I'm not saying exactly same, if you're wearing a yellow bright yellow t-shirt, you're pairing it with even a brighter footwear, no. But yes, that's what I'm saying, pairing it with a similar family footwear, or probably just a hint of color in it, or going absolutely neutral, like for example going absolutely black or white or something like that, which just drives away all the attention from the footwear, and obviously stays, the look is focused on your bright clothes. Yes. Point number three is when you are wearing a very bright color, but you sometimes want to tone it down a bit, and that is you can use a jacket or something on top of your clothes to tone down the brightness a bit. Like you can pair it up with a jacket or probably a stole or something, depending what attire you're going with, and that's what tones down the entire look a bit. That's in case if you want to do it, so you can pair it up with a nice cool jacket. And talking about going to office with all these clothes, of course, point number 5 is very important for us, office going people. In case if you want to turn the entire outfit into, a formal wear, throw on a formal jacket and, see how the look just absolutely transforms into a formal attire. Probably change up your footwear a bit and throw on a formal jacket, and you'll see that the entire look still has a pop of color, but you're in your office attire, and that gives a bit of casualness. So this is something that I personally do. I always have a formal jacket in my office, and while I'm wearing all these colors, in case if I have a very like uninformed meeting, I have that jacket and I just wear it, and my entire look just changes. And I'm in formals, I'm ready to go to any meeting that suddenly that comes up. So that's what my last my trick is. Now the last and final tip is to know how you feel in the color that you're wearing. That means, yes, you can obviously, go as wild as, you want in the color range. You could probably go as neon and as yellow or green, or the options are endless, but it's very important to know how you feel in those colors, as in while you're wearing and while you're trying to sport those attires, those bright colors. Always remember that at some point there will be people who might say, that this is too bright, or this might not be suiting you, and there will be obviously people who will be complimenting you. But it is upon how confident you are to wear that particular color that you want to sport. Okay, and that is the final and most important thing that you need to know, that if you're choosing a green or a pink, neon, any color, know how you feel in it, and that's how you sport it. That's how you would know how you can pair it with different things, how you can pair it with a good lipstick, not going all over the place, and know how you feel with a particular color. If there are colors that you absolutely do not like, do not go ahead and experiment with them. It's okay to not like some colors, but know that just feel comfortable in the colors that you want to wear, and while you're trying on colors, know how you feel. While you look at yourself, you think that you would want to carry this out, and if you would want to, then the confidence that you have, that just that's just sums up the entire look together. And that's the last and most important tip that I have for you. And I hope this video was helpful, and it gave you a little more hints of how you can style yourself, and bring back some more colors into your wardrobe, into your daily mundane life. And this is what I do personally when I'm feeling low. And actually, it's not feeling low. I'm usually always in bright colors, because that's how I like my personality to be. If you have any suggestions or probably any further tips that you could add to the things that I've shared, please make sure to comment down in the comment section below. Of course, I would love to read them, and probably people those who are watching will also love to read them. Things that probably I've missed out, or how you like to style your days, how what are your ways that you style yourself in, and if you're ready to accept more colors in your life, I would love to interact with you there. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have more suggestions, please make sure to comment down below, letting us know what kind of videos you would want us to put in. And if you'd want to know the music that we've used in our video, it's basically produced by one of our best friends, who's Ryckiel. He is a really fantastic music producer, and his link is in the description box. You could probably go and check him out, the music that he produces, and it's like really awesome. I'm sure you would have seen in the background music as well, and I would really encourage you to check him out as well. His link will be in the description box below, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel. I hope you like this video, and make sure to hit the notification bell so that you get to know when we have all the videos coming up. Make sure to follow us everywhere on Instagram and on Facebook, because that's where we share all the things that are apart from this video. So yes, until then, we love you. Take care. Bye.